So we're here in Chandlers Ford in Roy Lancaster's amazing garden, which has around 40 species of Mahonia in it. And although we're here in mid-February, what have we got here, Roy?
Yes, this is Mahonia gracilis, and it's a native of Mexico, the Sierra Nevada Oriental. That's in the northeast of the country, and it grows in the mountains. And it's, as the name suggests, grassless, graceful, and compared with some of the Chinese and Himalayan species, which are the most common in our gardens, this is smooth-leaved. There's not a spine or a prickle in the leaves or on the stems, and it has this lovely polished surface to the leaf, and the beautiful deep buttercup yellow flowers in little racemes. And it's probably the only Mahonia you can actually grasp without being, wow, oh dear. Yeah.
And Roy, it's growing up through your
and here,
Mahonia omiensis.
So it's been here now several years now, and it's gone straight up, and it's even climbed into, it doesn't twine or hook itself, it just pushes up through any neighbouring trees, as it has done with this Orcuba omiensis, which is a Chinese species, evergreen, another evergreen, both evergreens. And it's pushed out, and I expect it'll grow right to the top. I'll be interested to measure it when it does emerge through the crown of the Orcuba. But it starts flowering in November and continues right through next month. So it's almost 2 or 3 months of flowering. It's one of the best Mahonia I know of. And I can't claim it to be perfectly hardy. I don't think it would enjoy a very cold winter. I dread us getting a really bad winter. This will probably suffer, but we haven't had one for a while now, and it fits in beautifully. I can always rely on it. It doesn't have a scent, not to my nose, like some of the others do. And it's growing with another Chinese, this is a Chinese Mahonia, called nitens. And nitens means shining. And even though this is rain drenched now, so it's extra shiny, but it does have a nice shiny green leaf, small, and this particular form, which we've given the name Calmthout to, because that's the garden in which it was first grown in England, in Europe. The plant was collected by a Japanese botanist called Mikinori Ogisu, who's probably one of the greatest authorities on the Chinese flora and the Japanese flora. And he collected it on Mount Omi, and he gave it to the then lady, the owner of the Calmthout garden. And so this is the original plant, but a cutting from the original plant. And I noticed that when the colder weather arrives in early December, a red spot stain appears at the base of the leaflets, and it remains there until the spring, when the temperatures rise, and by summer, midsummer, this is completely green. The red stain has disappeared. So it's almost like I think I'm tempted to call it the Calvary Mahonia. So the drops of Christ's blood on the cross, the stain remains. But so it's three of my favourite plants, all evergreens, and all growing together happily. Well, China and Mexico.
Well, at least we can get that one. The Cuba omiensis is available from Berncoos, but sadly not yet Mahonia gracilis. But we'll work on it, right?
What about this one, nitens?
Yes, we have a few plants of nitens in the nursery.
You said these are seedlings.
Well, it's seeded profusely, isn't it?
Well, put two Mahonias together and they'll likely produce hybrids. The Mahonias, berberis, of course, same family, incredibly promiscuous, and They were crossed with.
Steady on, Roy. We don't stop that sort of video.
Oh well, you can use them. It's a botanical term too. It means that they will cross with any other relative that happen to be in the area. It happens in rhododendrons.
Well, not
Yes.
not quite to the same extent as
Oh
Mahonias.
no.
Anyway, wonderful, Roy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.